friends, Box Van D here. I'm a 68-year-old disabled nomad. I was much more disabled before I started this journey. All the things I do make me healthier. Living this life makes me healthier. In the past few years, I've healed from so many things: broken back, broken wrist, 4-eye surgeries, stroke, everything. But I stay busy, and that's how I survive. That's how I get well. God watches over me. He heals me. He heals me with nature. So I have finished the major part of my van build. I still have the decor and all the little odds and ends things that I have to do, but here's my reveal. I hope you'll enjoy this video today. So, here's what I've done so far. I haven't finished the windows. I did get my cabinets up, did the painting. I kept the back shelf for storage. Had to move the lights over so I can fit these cabinets. Try to go slow so you can see. I added a medicine cabinet with just rails. Painted the entire thing. I tried to tighten up the wiring. Still have a little bit to do for cleaning up the wiring. So that's a little upper look at the top. Still have to put in curtains. Do the window privacy shade film. So down here, I put in my bedboard. I'm going to have a 5-inch mattress, the same one I had before. I kept the board from that, so I was able to utilize a lot of the things I already had in here. So back here has some more storage, all the way down to where the wheel well was. Okay, I hooked up propane to my kitchen stove. So here's my counter. I put my stove in. I did the counter twice along with the refrigerator cabinet because one was not level. And it had a gap off it on the right side. Total gap. So I had to redo it. Pull out the refrigerator again and start over. Get it straight and level. But it's nice and level now. So I installed my sink, and I installed my hand pump RV faucet. I love my sink. It's 7 inches deep sink, and I installed, well, I'll show you as I go around. This is a refrigerator, which is a Arctic King. I bought it from Walmart. It's very spacious, a little door on the side to hold things, very deep, plenty deep. I can put a lot of food in that freezer. Then down the bottom, this is the refrigerator section. I have room for 6 cans of soda, some butter or cheese or whatever, a good size half-gallon bottles of water or milk. I have a nice tray down on the bottom, pull-out tray, and I have 2 good shelves with the thermostat up there. So that's really, I'm very pleased with this refrigerator. And I put the lid on here so it won't fall forward even if it starts to slip. I'm going to put a little board across the bottom to keep the legs from slipping out. Then down here I had the slide out tray. I didn't like it. It was pretty wobbly. So I had that on a slide out, but now it still slides nice and easy off the rug. I put the rug in. under there, so that worked out really good. So under the sink, that's a big deep sink, I have two 6-gallon water jugs for waters, fresh water and drinking, dishes, cleaning, whatever. And then I used my old gray water bottle, because another third one of the big ones would not fit in that space. So this is really easy to empty too. So I did that. So everything's very solid and very secure. And then in the cab, of course, I painted that wall on the other side finally. I had a little table with cutout for my drinks, and a place to set my gimbal, for if I want to do driving videos. I would rarely do that, but I did add that shelf there because everything was so disorganized and everything in there. So in the front, I have a little shelf here. It'll be a catch-all, of course, but my guitar will sit on there. Decided to make that flip lid, and then a deeper storage down here to hold things. Little area I could put a basket or something right there. On the other side, that's where I store my telescoping ladder behind my driver's seat. So this is a bottom from the pocket door, from the main door. That's a pocket door. So there's my catalytic heater, which is a Wave 6. A lot of storage area back there. You can see here, I have a pull-out shelf on the top. It's going to be really nice to sit or do whatever, office stuff, using my laptop. I have 3 drawers here, 1 and 2. They're really deep drawers, 24 inches deep. They're like 16 inches wide. Very deep drawers. Okay, then I added over there, you can see I added some storage shelves. And I have a lot of room that goes all the way back there, behind there, on 2 sections. It's pretty good. Some stuff that's hidden didn't get painted, but I did put the little wall in there. And there's my stove. It's set in pretty good, very solid. This is another pull-out drawer for my pots and pans I put in here. Very deep. And I'm going to put furniture glides on those. My toilet is going to go right in there, and that's my compost bin. I may not leave it there, but we'll see. And the toilet is also going to be on furniture glides. So here, I did add another pull-out shelf right here. And they'll come way far out. 22 or 24 inches. I kept my little 3-drawer plastic chest because I didn't want to have to build 3 more drawers. So I decided to keep that. And my cutting boards and a few other things can sit on there. So that's that. So on the counter, I have a few things left to do. I'm going to put some white, like baseboard vinyl border right through here, around here, all the way around here. I still have to seal the sink so it won't move around. I'm going to put a baseboard trim there. And let's see what else I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing some things, but So I did lay the carpet. It's not all laid in one piece. I had to kind of cut it. But this is a cheap $20 carpet from Home Depot. And I think it's gonna work out great. I have a ton of storage. Everything's gonna work out great. I needed so much more space, and I feel like I have a lot of room in here. A lot of more room. So I'm very happy with this as the final. As far as the build goes, I'll still add a shelf on the back for my little nightstand. And then I probably will add a shelf over here for some knickknacks. And I'll put some knickknacks on top of the fridge board. So I think I'm pretty happy with it. And then I have to put all my curtains up. And then I have to decorate. So the decoration will probably be the next thing I will show you when I get that done. Still have to secure that electrical wire so I can have electricity over to the air conditioner. But I did put it in a plug bank here. So the wire is kind of hidden from all the way from the control box down there behind the fridge. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this update. Almost final, not quite. But I still have to put vents on the back doors to be able to run my air conditioner. So I'll have to have that vented. The refrigerator is vented. I did hook up the propane to the stove. The propane is already hooked up to the heater. I didn't move that or change that. So I think that's all in all. I did okay. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you think. So if you like this video, if you like my channel, and you think it will help somebody, please consider sharing it. Maybe on your Facebook or Instagram or your community tab on your channel. Or maybe give me a shout out just so other people will see this. Thank you for all your support. I hope you'll continue coming back. And I just wanted to say thanks.